Hello students, my name is Nadarif and I am going to teach you nouns. If I would ask you define a noun in one word, so what would be your answer? Yes, obviously your answer would be a noun is a naming word. We can name any person. So we can give the definition of noun is a noun is a name of a person, a place, an animal, a thing, a feeling or an ideas or emotions. Now, the example of persons are Neha, grandmother, teacher, doctor, boy, etc. Now, the examples of places are school, park, house, Delhi, beach, restaurant, etc. Now, the example of animals are cat, lion, cows, sheep, eagle, spiders, etc. Now the examples of things are boy, pen, pencil, doors, windows, etc. Example of feelings, ideas or emotions are happiness, love, honesty, strength, patience, etc. Now the next topic is kinds of noun. There are five kinds of noun: common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun, abstract noun. Proper noun. Proper noun is the name of the particular person, place, or thing. Now the example it includes are name of peoples, Lucy, Rishabh, titles, Mr., Mrs., Professor, building, Taj Mahal, India Gate, etc., places, Europe, London, India, Sahara Desert, events, Christmas, Republic, birthday, month and days of weeks, April, Monday, etc. Now, the common noun. Common noun denotes a person, place, or thing in general. Or you can say that a common noun is a name given in common to every person or thing of the same class or kind. Example: people, doctor, architect, teacher, tailor, nurse, etc. Animal, cat, dog, lion, giraffe, etc. Place, mall, market, school, library, etc. Objects, spoon, television, computer, fork, etc. Now the next is collective noun. Collective noun denotes collection or a group of people, animals, or things taken together as a whole. Or we can say names of things, objects, and persons that are referred to as a group, such as people, team, nation, herd, swarm, etc. Or you can give the examples: a class of a student, an army of soldiers, a choir of singers, a band of musicians, a pack of thieves, a board of directors. Now the next is material noun. A material noun denotes the matter or substance of which things are made. Substance can be liquid, solid, and gas. It is always singular. The examples of material nouns are jute, milk, sugar, water, bricks, etc. Now the next is abstract noun. An abstract noun denotes a quality, an action, or a state of being. And we can say words that refer to qualities, conditions, ideas, actions, feelings, and emotions, such as honesty, poverty, bravery, and we can give more examples like knowledge, wisdom, anger, love, and so on, are known as abstract noun. The next is formation of abstract noun. So the first point to form the abstract noun is we can form abstract noun by adding suffix such as ness, age, meant, th, tion, etc. kind to kindness, weak, weakness, short, shortage, punish, punishment, destroy, destruction. Now here's the worksheet, and three columns are there. In that you can choose the word and fill the appropriate noun from the box given here. It's very easy exercise. You can do it by yourself. Now the next is choose the appropriate collective noun. So the options are here, and you have to choose the appropriate collective noun and fill it in the given blank. The next worksheet is to make the abstract noun. Earlier I taught you how to make it. So the first one is wise. At we have to the example of abstract noun like wise, and we have to add suffix dom. It will be wisdom. In the same way, poor. So we have, if we want to make the abstract noun, we have to add the suffix ty. So it will be poverty. No to knowledge. In this way you will do this worksheet. The third one is underline the common noun and circle the proper noun. It is also a easy exercise. Like the first sentence is Ashoka was a great king. Here you have to underline the common noun and circle the proper noun. So here Ashoka is the proper noun, you have to circle it, and king is the common noun, so you have to underline it. Thank you.